Evening, everybody. It's the Dark Comic Nerd playing Fate Grand Order again, and we're using X Recorder tonight, guys, to record this. This is the first time I've actually used my face up in the corner. Hey, as you can see, I shaved my head yesterday, and I'm actually thinking I like the look I got going on. I got my goatee and everything. I actually think I like the look. If I could see anything, I'd take my glasses off, and I'd actually look pretty nice. And I don't get contacts, guys, because my eyes itch way too much, and I'd be jabbing my fingers in there all the time and messing them up. It's the God's honest truth. That, and I can't put anything close to my eyes. You got to stretch your eye and stick it. It's disgusting. I'm sorry, it's disgusting. And you want to pay for my laser eye surgery? You send money, and I'll tell you where, and we can get me some laser eye surgery. But going back to the X Recorder, guys, I literally had Google Play's recorder going a few minutes ago, and it dropped it when I sneezed. I shit you not, folks. I sneezed, and the darn thing dropped. So I think I'm just about done with the Google Play recording app. It's a piece of crap. And Google and the Google Play people should take themselves out and slap themselves silly with big sticks for being so stupid. Because I think it has to do with the fact that I'm not using a tablet that's $5,000 and thereby doesn't have the newest software, and that's probably what they're doing, is focusing on newer tablets and not working to actually keep the software compatible with the older stuff. So to that I say, fuck you, Google Play, fuck you. And by the way, guys, this will probably be the worst you'll actually hear me say, so my apologies. I don't try to swear too often in my videos, but I'm pretty pissed because, you know what, bad enough Google is a crummy company in lots of other regards, but even their sub apps that have their name attached to it but aren't really part of Google, even they suck. So just really unhappy about that, and I had to share that. So currently I'm cooking my dinner, guys. This will be a summoning video, but at the same time, and the reason this is a summoning video, guys, is because I want Meb. I want the swimsuit version of Meb. I would like to have a couple summer sabers, and I don't have many. I really, really don't. And this is about the only other saber I think I can get my hands on, because you can't get the originals much anymore. So the only other one I have is Frankenstein from like 2 summer things ago, and I'd like to have another one. So I'm not going to put a lot of money into this, though. We're going to shell a couple summon tickets probably for it and do some other stuff and take our chances, but I'm not going to shell out hard. And if I get another BB, I've already got 2 BBs. I really don't need another one, so let's actually hope we avoid the BBs this time. I'm not really interested at all. It wouldn't be bad to have a couple more craft essences from the event, but I think I got enough of those too. The reason I mentioned my dinner earlier, guys, is I might have to get up in the middle of this video, but the good thing about X Recorder, guys, is it pauses. So when it happens, you probably will just hear me say, oh, my dinner's done, and I'll pause and I'll come back like nothing ever happened. Now, I'm currently watching something about Kevin Smith. Actually, excuse me, I'm not watching Kevin Smith's videos as he destroys Masters of the Universe. Sorry. I'm currently watching something else, but from a YouTuber that just did a video a little while ago on it. And all I got to say on that real quick is, if you're a He-Man fan, yeah, probably don't watch it. I'm going to anyway, though, because I'd like to know at what severity I should hate Kevin Smith. Should I, hate him like Satan? Or should I hate him like I didn't really like some of my buddies that screwed me over when I was a child? You know, that kind of thing. So it's like, you know what? I just want to see what severity I should loathe the man with every fiber of my being, kind of thing. But I'm going to do a video on that later on my Dark Comic Nerd channel. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to do one of these big fancy things like a lot of other people do. But the thing is that it's like, yeah, I might pull up a few things on my X Recorder here and actually go and talk about how much it sucked. Because it's looking like, hi, it's going to be Tila and the Masters of the Fifis. So it's like, yeah, gag me, no thank you. I think I might watch it until He-Man gets his butt booted out of his own freaking show so they can make it the Tila hour, and then I'm just going to stop watching. Netflix can pound it. They've already got my money, admittedly, though a lot of my animes are ending. If I hadn't found this new anime called Revisions that I'm watching that actually has the voice cast from 7 Deadly Sins and from Sword Art Online, and I like it so far. It's actually pretty cool. I think it's a limited run thing, meaning it's only like 10 episodes probably long, but I like it, and there's a couple of things that show up on Netflix every once in a while that make me want to actually keep my subscription, but they're dwindling. It's really dwindling, guys. It really, really is. So we're going to do mostly summoning here tonight, guys, but I do want to show you one quick thing. I'm currently actually moving some files to my little SD card. I have a tiny micro SD card. I had actually got my drive to the point where it was using up almost 116, I think, gigabytes out of 128, and it's the moving and how much space I don't really have on the hard drive right now is causing things to move a little at a slower pace. So my apologies, guys. Bear with me on that. But as like I said, it's been a while, guys. I actually did pull up one of our minor rarity characters from the free summon. So I want to show everybody if I can find him. There he is. So here is Paris, which is the brother of Hector, from what I understand. Interesting little first skill, guys. Sun God's Eye. Apply evade to yourself. Decrease your critical rate and remove buffs. And then if buff removal succeeds, apply a weakness detected state to a single enemy. And this is important because then it goes into further things where you go down here and you actually see his Noble Phantasm. Apply Ignore Invincible for yourself. Deal significant weakness detected special attack damage to a single enemy. So if that other enemy has that weakness detected, it basically he finds it and it's more damage for the Noble Phantasm. For a 2-star archer, this isn't too bad, guys. Now I just heard my oven beep, guys, but we're going to give it an extra second when we do this. Noble Phantasm is an A, and the luck is an A. I'm impressed with some of this stuff. I think a lot of times luck translates into stuff like your critical rate, you know, getting crit stars and stuff. Frankly, it looks like a girl. I'm very disappointed in what they decided to do with that. So anyway, guys, like I said, I'm going to pause you real quick, and I'll be right back. So yeah, that only took a second, guys. I really like it when I put some of the seasoning and the breading on my pork chops. If it actually cooks it right on, nice and dry, and it's really crispy. But unfortunately, a lot of water in that pork chops. I got to start getting used to, I guess, the idea of maybe squeezing the water out of it. Because the water comes out of the pork chops as I do my cooking, and then it just kind of makes everything soggy. So that's what I'm having for dinner tonight. I actually got to put a vegetable in when I'm done with this, guys. So there we go, guys. I just wanted to show you that. Now we're going to do this, guys, and then we're going to move it along. Okay, having a momentary brain cramp. Here we go. We are going to... And, oh, I got to talk about it real quick, guys. We're going to, by the way, do my ritual. Because I'm not stupid. Oh, I almost forgot, guys. One other very important thing I should show you guys. Let me see if I can do it from this screen. Guess who I finally ascended all the way up to level 3. Let me see if I can find her. Finally ascended my Da Vinci, guys. I think this is really cute. I like the dress. That's really pretty. So I love this, guys. Dream upon the star D. Increase NP strength 3 turns and slightly increase your NP gauge and increase NP charge by 1 level when using NP for all allies. That's great. That means that you can turn a... you could basically piggyback Noble Phantasms on top of each other. So let's say I used hers first after using that. So her Noble Phantasm, it doesn't say, it's just for all allies. It actually doesn't say for her. So probably her Noble Phantasm would be strength 100%. But the next person would be 200%. And no, 300%, because they'd have the fact that they come in succession, gives them an extra 100% boost, and then her skill allows them an extra boost. And you could get, by the end of using 3 in a row, Noble Phantasms, your last character could have a 4 or 500% Noble Phantasm, which is the strongest noble phantasm you can have. Plus, sometimes with the overcharge, you get additional abilities, additional buffs and stuff like that. So just fantastic. Love that ability. But I thought that was a very cute thing they gave her. They gave her, instead of the regular rollerblades, they gave her inline skates. Her mechanical arms basically are souped up now with a gold kind of or brass kind of looking to them, or probably even copper possibly. But let's take a look-see, guys, just to show you guys. Yeah. Wow, it doesn't show the arms, unfortunately. Now, what would be nice if you could click on the character and it would basically show you some movements of what it looks like from the game, from in the game. Now, here was the last one, guys, as you can see. And then here's the next one, which she actually has ice skates on. My bad. So that's almost like an ice skate ballerina figure skater type dress. That is just gorgeous. I love that. Came out really well. I'm loving the extra skill. I'm just loving everything about that character. Finally got enough. Bled out the event for every last blaze of wisdom that we could get to just do that and do some other stuff. But oh no, I'm so happy, guys. I really am. Speaking of the event. Oh, and by the way, we actually got Jeanne d'Arc up to her 4th extension, so we just got a new Saint graph for her. I didn't really feel the need to talk about that, but we did do it, just FYI. So we're going to do this one thing at a time with a couple exceptions, just to try to get that double or triple, guys. Mostly because I'm not stupid. I'm not busting out all my Blaze of Wisdoms for this. And also, I will tell you guys that getting doubles and triples has been difficult during the event. Now, I'm picking on this particular character because, as I said previously, I need a Saber with... now I'm just skipping the Blaze of Wisdoms altogether. I need it to soup up this character. There we go. Note that it waited until we were using experience boosters with less experience attached to them. So what we're going to do is we're going to do reverse order, guys. We're going to do a times 11 now, summon. Hoping to keep our fingers crossed for a 4-star for change. And then we're going to use some summon tickets after. Now, why am I not doing as much as I want until I get the character I want? Well, because I am effectively, tomorrow, guys, I am going to get paid, but I'm still effectively poor almost by the time I'm done doing stuff having to do with my car. I need to put new tires on it, and I've got all kinds of other problems. Hey, there we go. Nice. I actually have one of those. And the thing is that I'm going to be broke, more or less. By the time I'm done, I'm going to be practically broke. So the thing is that I'm saving as much money and quartz and stuff as I can for next month as I possibly can. Wow, another 4-star. You can't give me the 4-star characters, so you're going to give me the 4-star craft essences, aren't you? You suck. Well, there's no guarantee I'm not going to get the 4-star character, but I'm already starting to see what usually happens. You start getting 4-star craft essences, and basically your roll ends up having no 4-star character. But you never know. It could go either way, and now we have these 11 times. We're not even going to get lucky enough to get a Saber, are we? Like I said, we got some summon tickets we can use after. I don't know how many I'm going to use. Once again, trying to save as much as I can for next month with the summer bash that's going on. Really? You can't even, just give me some hope by giving me a servant that actually is a Saber? Really? We can't even do that much? So yeah, I'm not going to go crazy. Oh, you suck! No! I think this happened last year, too. I think I got a Tomomo cat when I was... What the heck? No, let it be a 4-star. Do not let it be a BB. I don't want a BB. What the heck? Oh my gosh! I don't have her! We're going to have to do a follow-up on this, guys, when we're done. But still, you can't give me the one character I want. I get all these other servants. We're going to have to do a follow-up, though, guys. This is incredible. Okay, let's do this, guys. Let's listen up. She's not a bad character, but... And she actually shows up during a lot of events. Look at this, guys. This is crazy. This is why I like my ritual, by the way, guys. We got 2 of these. Yeah, just all it does is fluffy bill drop. Nothing big. It's not really one of the better craft essences, but it's something. Then we got another one of these, which is just going to be an MP thing. So we're going to do that right after. And then we got a brand new character. You stupid spooks. I feel like Mist now, and some of the guys always talking about spooks. You don't get the characters you want. Let's see though. Charisma, increase all allies attack, not bad. Deal a heavy defense, ignoring damage to all enemies. Yeah, not bad. Inflict curse to all enemies, nice. Yeah, she's a Lily, like Gothic Lily version of Carmella, the vampire. So it's really weird. Like I said, not much about the character, guys. Her MP, her magic is an A. That's about it. The character's not all that much of a big deal. Now, she's shown a few times, and I'm going to turn the volume back down, guys. She's shown a few times in the event, so I suppose that could be why we got her. Same with Tomomo Cat, but just plain out weird. Just plain out weird. And we're actually going to jump right back in, guys, really quickly on a couple summon tickets, which I have not determined how many I'm doing. We did really good. 2 servants, 2 4-star servants, and a couple 4-star craft essences. Wow. Yes! Please, please. Yes! I have somehow, I don't want to say mastered, but I've somehow, I can't think of any other word, but mastered this way of getting these really cool characters. Good on my screen. She's a stuck-up snob. Now, I don't have the rider character, her, guys. I think her other character's a rider, so. But I've somehow just gotten this down, guys, where you do... Now, I'm not going to recommend it as a ritual. It's not a guarantee, but you do a 4-star... you do a times 11 summoning, and then if you do some ticket stuff, this is the, what, 3rd time? I think this is how we got our what is it? Arjuna Altar and one of our other rare cards. Just incredible. Wardrobe change, swimsuit A+, increase MP gauge with each turn, nice. And gain C stars each turn. Now, I'm pretty sure the next one with the white honey is a charm, a skill of some sort, and it looks like the Queen's Discipline has something to do with increasing attack. Usually, a lot of these swimsuit characters, they increase their attack for all their allies, and then you get a special added bonus if there's male characters in the party, which a lot of times there's no male characters usually in the party. Not usually when you're doing it during these beach events. One shot, my love. Boy, they didn't make that too hard. I mean, that's actually easy to pronounce. I'm surprised. Deals significant damage and a chance to inflict nice shot up to 5 times, and decrease defense for each nice shot applied to a single... Wait, what the heck? Wow! You decrease defense on... you only get to attach this to one single enemy, but when it hits, basically what's going on is each time, up to 5 times, that she can hit nice shot on enemy, their defense drops each time. So, wow. That's very impressive. So, yeah, they used pretty much the same description they gave, I think, during a previous event and the real character. But no, I guess she was in one of the other previous events, but she was not a Saber, I think. Look at this luck ability, guys. EX, or Nova Phantasm, is an A+. The character is a good character, and I'm happy. I've seen her swimsuit that she wears around that's more of the, I think, the second one without the glasses. And she's got more of a crown on. And I actually like the first one better for the sprite. I really do. Now, I'll be probably trying to boost this character up. God likes me, guys. Which, considering how many bad things... I don't do a ton of bad things in the day. But I mean, I'm watching videos that aren't exactly biblical. And I'm doing a lot of things. And I'm playing things with hot women in bikinis and everything like that. But, I mean... just God has given me good luck so I don't blow all my money every once in a while. It's just really good. So, wow. Now, what we're going to do, guys, just for kicks, is we're going to do a few more. I don't want any other servants that aren't, like, new servants or something. Let me put it this way. I don't want a BB. I would take another... Meb for MP2. I just really just... We were on a roll. Now, I think our... timing for that role that we had, meaning we were doing really good. We got a lot of good servants. Okay, I'm eating my words. Must be a great hour. I'm getting 4-star stuff left and right. Can I get a 4-star servant that I don't have? That would be awesome. Another one. Can I have another, please? Can I please have another, sir? Oh my gosh. Okay, now I got to keep it going. I know I need those summon tickets for next time around, but look at how much luck we've got. We got a 4-star servant. We got a 4-star craft essence. We got a 5-star craft essence. I mean, I feel like I'm on a massive roll here. I just want to keep going until we hit like maybe another 4-star or a servant. Oh, there's a servant. No gold. No gold for you. Alrighty. I really just had to check that out because we were just on a streak there. I mean, that was incredible. That was just incredible. So in case you guys are playing now, I wish I'd gone back and tried to do the Ibiraki Doji. I still need that character too, but yeah, I suppose what the heck, guys, it couldn't hurt. Let's see if we get lucky. The way things work, though, I think our luck would have only been good during a certain time period. I think, like some people say, within the first few minutes of something good happening. And I think we've already passed that time. But what the hey? Because I really do want... I already did this once before and tried this with Ibiraki. Hey, we get to do it ×2. I forgot about those. Let's see if we get any luck. I doubt it, but hey, at least it's a servant. It's a Lancer. Not the one we wanted. It would have been nice if it crackled. That would have been awesome. But I was looking at it very closely. No such luck. Hey, another servant. Nice. Nope. But, hey, 2 servants aren't bad, guys, because good cannon fodder. Very good cannon fodder towards getting what we want. We still got plenty of summon tickets, plus you can get some more during the event. And I'm always doing... oh, by the way, guys, I'm 6 days out. 6 days from getting another 30 quartz for having my login bonus. You know, the one that every so many days you're allowed to get 30 quartz for just logging in normally. And on top of that, I was just about to say, guys, that I'm on my new streak for the 7 days. So in 6 more days, I'm actually going to get another summon ticket. So, which plenty of time between here and the event, the next big event, the next summer thing. So, riding pretty high on everything here, guys. Very happy, extremely happy. And the thing is that we didn't get Ibiraki, but that's okay. I got another Saber. I need to actually try to get this one boosted up so I can use her during the event. But wow, just a wonderful evening. Wow. So now I'm going to take myself, feeling really good now, and I'm going to eat my dinner. So I thank you guys once again using X Recorder tonight to record this. Hope everything worked out great. What a wonderful evening. That was fantastic. Plenty of new servants. And oh, by the way, guys, let's do one more thing. Let's do our free friend summon and maybe about 2 other friend summons. See if we can get that last servant while you guys are actually here and watching with me. Well, it would just help if I didn't hit the wrong stupid thing. We're going to go quickly with this. $500 of 500 servants, which is not to mean I have 500 servants. It just means that's how much experience. How many embers, excuse me, which are where you guys get EXP from for servants I have available. So we're only missing 1 character now. Ooh. Burst. I didn't even know I had that one. Hey, there's one for a Saber, a 4-star Blaze of Wisdom. Nice. That's just what we need for our Medb character. I'm going to go for 5, guys. I figure we're going pretty quickly. Video's not even at half an hour yet. Yeah, I took a lot of rolls before I was even able to... I'm just going while I talk to you guys now. I got plenty of points to use. It took a while to just get that other character I needed, that Paris character. So the thing is it could take a while on this too. The extra characters, guys, not only do I get to NP5, these new characters I have, but at the same time, I get plenty of EXP. Because when you use characters, this is another learning experience, guys. When you use characters of the same class as EXP, then they get a big boost. So, the big boost to the EXP that you gain from using that servant. So a lot of stuff we can gain from doing this. I didn't like that. I'm going to do one more, guys, just because I want a servant. Hey, not bad. We got a Hellfire Wisdom for an Assassin. And we got another Jason that now we can use as EXP fodder. Not a lot, but we can use it. So, there we go, guys. That is it for me tonight. I am going to go eat dinner. I am going to finish my YouTube video. And you are going to have a great evening. I mean, you know what, guys? I hope if you like this, hit like, comment, and keep an eye out on my Dark Comic Nerd page in a couple days because I'm probably going to be smashing the crap out of Kevin Smith. Basically, I'm going to have a rant rage video where I'm going to be mad at Kevin Smith for ruining He-Man, and that's where it's going to sit. Next to that, Kevin Smith can go sit on a cactus for all I care and shove a pineapple in his butt. So the thing is that it's like, I really don't care about Kevin Smith, but when you destroy something that I grew up with and something that I had the toys and I had this, and you turn it around into your woke BS, that man deserves to get slammed by as many fans as possible. So I'm going to join in the pig pile. Ha ha ha! In the meantime, guys, have a wonderful evening, and thanks for joining me, guys.